Hello, I'm Jerry Fort. I'm gonna read my my comments from you guys so far that I have here. Um, just from what I can just see right now, these are just they're just great. They're great comments. They're just so touching, um, very heartfelt people out there. I just appreciate that I've gotten you know this many people that are so they're kind, supportive, um, just friendly, like I said, kind-hearted people. um, so let me read what I got here. um, Adam Kuhn had commented earlier on this video, was being nice but curious about why I put tape on my started putting tape on my deal up here. Um, yeah, I realized that it was kind of visible to people. Um, I try to keep hid where I work, but I know that a lot of people read it and know already. Um, I just appreciate it when people don't put where I work on in the comments, because I don't have permission to use the name on my channel, and I don't have permission to mention the name on my channel. So I don't bring it up. Uh, but Adam was nice enough to take it back off. That's why he said done. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. So John says you should take your break now. Enjoy rest of the summer with your family, and then fall and holidays. Come back sometime in 2022. See you then. Thank you, John. Um, just, I consider a break just, I'm going to answer these on here too. It may not be the same words, but uh, I'm gonna reply on here too, of course. I consider a break just not making myself put out so much content at a time. I mean, there's sometimes that I'd put out 6 videos a day, and I realize I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that. People will appreciate any content that you put out. Some people put out one video a week, and they have over 6 million subscribers. It's the content you put out that matters. And I realize that. Some of my videos are like, they range from 3 to 10 minutes, depending on what I'm doing. But so if I just put out a 3-minute video, one a week, it just seems to me, it just seems like that's not enough. So I want to put out a variety. Breakfast, my lunch, when I get home and do a beer review. So that's 3 right there. Depending on if I do a beverage with my lunch, there's 4. So it can add up, and it's not really hard to do. It just takes a little planning and stuff, But that's what I mean throughout the rest of this year, when I say slow down for the rest of this year, and then take my break after the end of the year. And then, like I said, on my break, I'm probably even occasionally going to put a video out. That's why I mentioned it'd be cool if people stayed subscribed to me, which I can see a lot of people are saying that they will, and that's great. I appreciate that. Because although I say this is a hobby, and some hobbies just totally end, I don't want it to end. I want to I want to come back healthy, and healthier. If I can even get healthier, that'll be something. That'll be saying something. I'm at, let me go ahead and tell you now, I'm at, last time I weighed myself, it was after kind of a big dinner. I was at 199. Easily pushed over into 200 pounds. I'm about 5'4", somewhere around there. And I don't need to be that heavy. I don't want to be that heavy. You know, you can feel it. When you're that heavy, you can feel it. And it weighs you down, it tires you, and makes you, you know, not want to do a whole lot. And I'm a very motivated person. My mom was like that. She couldn't sit down. She had to always be doing something. Up and around. She was doing dishes. She was cooking. She was making snacks for the kids. She was doing this. She babysitted for many years, many years, as my wife did also, in her younger days. Yeah, I'm like that. I'm active. I like to be doing stuff. But when I'm heavy, it makes it hard, you know, to do a whole lot. But you know, this is going to be a long video too. I have a feeling. I don't know. I like talking to people, like I said in my channel update. I'm a people person, and I like to talk to people, and people that are willing to listen. So, okay, let's move on. All right, so John says, yeah, take a break with my family. Holidays, come back 2022. So, yeah. So my break isn't starting yet. Just my slowdown on my videos is right now, and then my break will start in 2022. And okay, so thank you, John. Appreciate that, man. So J Hoppy says, you can't go on break, Grandpa Jerry. We'll miss your daily uploads, man. Laugh out loud. Just kidding about the grandpa part. No. You know, it's funny about the grandpa part. When I worked at Walmart, from 92 to 97. I worked there 5 years. And Jeremy was born in 96. And everybody there gave us a big, you know, shower. Not gave me a big baby shower type of thing. The party, there was a surprise. They called me to the break room, and everybody, the associates were there, and they had gifts and stuff. It was a cool bunch of people. But there was a lot of people that would, because I do voices a lot of times. I can't do it as well as I used to, but I would do a grandpa voice, like, hey everybody, how you doing out there? This is Modell. Have you guys, I don't know if it's just Oklahoma or not, but there was a character back in the late 80s, maybe early 90s, somewhere around there, a character named Modell, and he sounded like that. Hey, I'm Grandpa Modell, and I'm here with my my cat Snot. Yeah, I was able to do it better back then, but yeah, he had a character named a cat named Snot, and Erlene was his wife, I think, and I think this was like a car commercial or something back then. But I used to imitate him like really well, and which sounds like a grandpa, you know, voice, and people would call me Grandpa. So, and I also wore a red flannel shirt. I usually had it unbuttoned with a t-shirt underneath, and I had a beard, more of a full beard, and long hair, and people would call me Al from Tool Time, from Home Improvement, because they thought I looked like him a little bit, you know. But so I had all kinds of names at Walmart, you know, pet names or whatever. I don't know how you would, nicknames. But yeah, Grandpa was one of them. So it's funny that Jay Hoppy's calling me Grandpa. Miss your daily uploads. Yeah, you know, like I said, I'm gonna throw some out there. Who knows? They might even be better if I'm taking my time to do them. Who knows? and that's just during the slowdown and then the break and stuff. So, um, like I said earlier, yeah, this is a hobby, but it's a hobby that um, because some hobbies, like I said, end. Did I say that before? A lot of my hobbies I've had in the past, I've ended. I don't do them anymore. Like I used to collect, you know, cigarette matches, matchbooks, matches, and I'd done that for many years when I was a kid, and don't I don't do it anymore. But it was a fun hobby. But this here is just something different because it's interacting with people, and I like doing that. I like seeing what people think about what I put up. You know, the content I put up. It's I'm always interested in see what people say. Um, sometimes sometimes somebody says something that I don't like, and you know those kind of comments that are so rude and so stupid in the way of how, what they say. I mean, some of the crap they say, you can only imagine how Jeremy says, "Dad, YouTube is a cesspool sometimes," because he games, and he says you should see the people in the gaming world how what the kind of stuff they say, and I can only imagine about that too. But anyway, uh, so uh, so Jay Hoppy said that, and then he'd come back with his own reply. And also just kidding about not taking a break. You deserve it. You've been grinding for years. 2016, 5 years is not really. Is that 5 years? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So probably getting close to about 6 years. But that doesn't seem like a very long time. But yet, when I think back, I mean, it just seems like a long time ago. And I've had some subscribers. Matt at Cobra Burnout had said a few times, "Man, I can't hardly keep up with your uploads." I mean, I don't want to overwhelm people, but I know that you can put them in a queue and watch them later. You don't have to watch them all on the same day. Just draw it out throughout the week. But yeah, you're still gonna. I'm not disappearing. Y'all are still gonna see me. So thank you, Jay Hoppy. I appreciate it. And the he's a gentleman from the UK, if I understand correctly. He's wanting to see a little bit more beers from the UK. I have one in there. It's John Smith's Tabby Porter. Tabby Porter. Something like that. I gotta sneeze just a minute. Oh man, that was gonna be a good one too. Don't you hate that? When the sneeze fails. So I have that one to do. So it's still in the fridge, but those you want to let sit out for 45 minutes, get more close to room temperature before you can appreciate them more. So I have that one to do still. That's another one my nephew David gave me. Okay, so the says, best wishes, take care, look forward to seeing you next video. Cool. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. And let's see what else we got. I can't pronounce his name. He's from Iceland. It looks like the P is, in their dialect, and I don't know if it's pronounced a certain way, but it looks like por, P-O-R. Looks like Sig Porson, but I know that's probably not how you pronounce it. But I'm going to call you Por. He says, love your channel, Jerry. You are a good guy and deliver quality content. Best wishes to you from Iceland. Well, thank you, Por. I appreciate that, man. And he was one of the first ones that commented, so I had already commented back to him. Brian DeVries says, "Hi Jerry, I'd like to discuss sponsorship opportunities. Please reach out." Huh. I'm always, interested in what people got to say. It depends on, you know, what what a sponsorship would what it contains, or what it pertains. What's the word? Pertains. Sponsorships to me can, mean different things. So companies that I've contacted in the past, uh, they have wanted me to put way too much time into one product, and I don't have time to do that, because back when I was getting a lot of stuff, you guys have seen all my unboxings, unbaggings, unenvelopings, or whatever. I was getting a lot of stuff, and I had a lot of companies that I was reviewing for, and I did it. I wanted to do reviews for the companies because I appreciated that they were sending me stuff. They were sending me stuff to review, and so it was taking up a lot of time, because some of the companies would send me, boxes of 20 or 30 different products per company. So it was taking up a lot of time. It was fun though. I enjoyed it a lot. But some companies want you to put a lot of time into doing. What am I trying to say? Doing different things to talk about, or to pass the word on about a certain company. They wanted you to indulge more time into it than what I had. All I wanted to do was, they send me products, and I review the products and say what I think, and they knew I was going to be honest about it. And then I would put hashtags, so people, searching, would find their products easily, or find the reviews of their products, and then that would be it. And then I would always welcome more products from those companies, if they wanted to send me some. I've had some companies that would send me the new stuff that they get out. I didn't even ask for it. They'd send it because I reviewed their stuff before, and they still had me on file, So that was cool when I'd see something, new come into the mail. And so yeah, Brian, I'd be interested in what you had to say about that. Reaching out, I don't know what that involves. I think I'm doing that now. So if you want to go to my Gmail, which is laforte1985 at gmail.com. You see that? I know it's kind of gapped, but it's all, how those go closer together. Contact me there and tell me what you got to say. Yeah, thanks, Brian, for the offer of that, and to want to discuss it. I appreciate that. Okay, Bostar. If you guys don't know Bostar, he's a character. He's Irish, and he always watches my videos, and I watch his, and he's a funny guy. He sings, plays guitar, and puts on crazy costumes and stuff. He says, "Well done, Jerry. I had to do the same about 3 times in 5 years. Hard to keep going. Slow down is cool. But you will be back, man. Best wishes from the land of Ireland." Thank you, Bostar. Like I said, he was one of the other ones that said something first, so I'd already commented to him earlier yesterday. Will Hammers, what a good young man. He says, "Hey, Jerry, this is my favorite video. Glad you're going to take some time off for you. I'll stay subbed. I look forward to see you happier and healthier with every video. Take care, bud." That was very nice. John Martin, man, he's been subscribed to me for probably close to the whole time that I have been doing reviews, because his channel used to be, his channel name was Moonrun 2, and he's been a pretty steady supporter, great guy. Sent me a hat one time, a long time ago, from where he works, and I wore it for the longest time. Had a patch on here, and the hat got ruined. It wasn't wearable anymore, but I still wanted the patch, so I kept the patch. I took the patch off, at least. So he says, what is amazing about this channel is that you answer comments. If it was one comment per several videos, that would be a special feat. But to answer all is mind-boggling. Thanks for the channel update, Jerry. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Answering comments has been, the return of the sneeze. Nope. You know that little burning feeling you get in your nostrils where it's trying to produce a sneeze, but it just won't come out. But yeah, I can't make myself not answer comments. I mean, yeah, not reply to comments. It's just one of those things about me that I have to do, because I appreciate people's comments, so I want to acknowledge every comment. Which I've noticed many, many channels that have, millions of subscribers, they just don't do it. It's just, and I can understand. I mean, some people just don't have the time to sit down and answer them. I make the time. It's just the way I am. Back when I first started, my channel, I don't know if it was YouTube or what it was. It might have been operator fail. But my comments, I wasn't seeing them all, and then I'd find them later, and I'm like, oh my God, I missed that comment. And then I would, yeah, like I can type that fast. But I would answer it, even if it was like a year later, I felt bad that, and then I look up and the person still didn't, if I have a dislike up there, then I'm like, they probably did it because they were mad I didn't reply, but I just have to reply. But thank you, John Martin. I appreciate that. Let's see. Small X, 2 small X's, capital F, K, little x. Hey Jerry, longtime fan. Please take care of yourself, but know we will always look forward to your videos. You are such an incredible, genuine guy, and your reviews are the best. Maybe reviews on healthy food. Well, thank you, XXFKX. I appreciate those kind words, man. I say man. It could be a young lady for all I know sometimes. But thank you for those words. Those are not. That's nice of you. I'm trying to take care of myself. Back when I worked for a property management company, when I'd get there early in the mornings, I would go in, I'd get on the treadmill, and I'd be on there for 30 minutes or more, just at a steady march, just a steady walk. And man, I felt so good. I felt so energized. I was looking good, and I stayed pretty steady with that. You have to have a card, to get into the workout room, and my manager had borrowed my card to get in there, and I couldn't get it back from her. I don't remember the circumstance, but I couldn't get my card back to get back in there. And it's funny, when you get into a drive of doing something, and then something happens where your routine is interrupted. You sometimes have trouble getting back into the groove of doing it again, and that's what happened. And I blame my manager back then for it, for me losing my drive to keep going. It's her fault. Um, that was like, man, that was like 7 years ago or more. Maybe reviews on healthy food. Maybe. Although I mean, it's one of those things. I mean, not everybody really appreciates ramen noodle videos, but some do. Will Hammers and his girlfriend, they love the ramen noodles videos. Not everybody's going to appreciate healthy food reviews, but sometimes those are expensive. I'm not a I don't have a lot of money. So I don't know. Healthy food sometimes can be expensive, so that might be hard for me to accomplish doing those. But the Michelinas, a lot of those frozen meals, they have a lean version, a lower calorie type thing. So sometimes those are possible. But yeah, okay. Thank you, XXFKX. I appreciate it. Ryan, looks like you might live in Oklahoma City. He says, take care of yourself, Jerry. Take the time you need. Possibly review some healthy food, drink options you come across on your weight loss journey, and healthy lifestyle. Let's see. Take care of yourself, Jerry. Take the time you need. Possibly review some healthy food / drink options you come across on your weight loss journey and healthy lifestyle. In other words, be more aware of your drink options, and that helps. I look forward to forward to watching your progress. Lower your sugar intake and drinks. You'll be surprised how much that helps. I've heard that, Ryan, a lot from just like soda pops. I mean, there's so much sugar in those things that they're ridiculous. I've heard a lot of people that they just cut out pop sodas altogether. They lose a lot of weight. I don't drink like a lot of pop anymore. When I do, I mean, it's occasional, Dr. Pepper, mostly Dr. Pepper. But I don't really drink that much anymore of those. It's probably snacking. I'm terrible about snacking. I'm a bowl of chips guy. In between meals or something, I'm sitting there watching, TV, eating some Doritos or something, So it's the snacks too that matter. What you choose for snacks. I need to get a lot of stuff that's not full of a lot of fat, the snacks, more vegetables, fruit and vegetables. My wife always says, you need to eat more fruits. I like fruits a lot, but sometimes I just can't make myself eat them all the time. Vegetables, I like celery. Carrots I can't eat anymore. My teeth won't allow it. I like, tomatoes. I like potatoes, but they're like really starchy. I don't know if they're like really that good for you in that way, but I don't know. But yeah, Ryan, I'm gonna try to be more sensible about my drink options. Don't know what I can say about the beer part, but I mean, I know you didn't mention that, but I don't know. Maybe I'll check into more light beer type stuff, which I don't mind it. It's just not my go-to type drinks, but yeah. All right, thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it, buddy. James Motter, everyone needs a break. No problem. Enjoy your time off. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. Yeah, I haven't slowed down for almost 6 years. I just have a drive to keep going, and I'm always curious about what's out there now. I'm going to all different kinds of stores, looking for all different kinds of products to put up on my channel for everybody. You know, so a lot of people say, I've never seen that before. I've never heard of that. You know, that's interesting. So this could be an hour video. I hope you guys got the time to watch this whole thing. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. Daniel Ventura, get healthy, bro. First place to start is the gym and in the grocery stores. Wake up early for workout or after work. Just 1 month will make a big difference. Cut out all processed and sugary foods. You will lose lots of weight. Sounds like wise advice, Daniel. That's my focus. It's one of my focuses is to work out a little bit, and get healthy. I'm not looking to build muscle anymore. I'm not able to do that anymore. But just small weights, you know, just a steady curl with small weights is something. Walking, you know, bending, stuff like that. The gym, you know, I had a membership at what was the gym called? I don't know if it was 10, is it 10 Gym? I think I had, when that place first came about, I think it was that place. I had a year membership. I went once. So going to the gym is a little harder for me to do. It's a good, when people have a lot of time, I think it's good. It's good for that reason, but I can't make myself do that. I'm probably more gonna focus just at home and around the yard or whatever. After work, yeah, after work I'm usually a kind of guy, I'm just ready to go home. So, but yeah, focus in the grocery stores. Yeah, that's a big thing. If I'm slowing down on videos, it's going to be hard to pass up stuff though. That I'm going to be seeing something and be like, oh man, that would be a cool thing to review. So how am I going to have the control to not get it and say, man, if it won't expire, you know, and it'll hold out a little bit for a little bit, I can review it, you know. I'm still going to be reviewing stuff, but yet if I'm going to be trying to focus on getting healthier, then but you know, when you are working out and you're being careful and your metabolism kind of increases a little bit more, I don't know how much it's going to do at 55 years old, but you can handle, you know, a little break, a little treat, I guess you could say, a reward in between your being more cautious about your intake of foods, and your body can handle that real easy. It'll just, you know, absorb it, you know. But so I'm still gonna be doing that. I'm still gonna be finding stuff and checking it. But wake up early, I do. You know, I've been getting up early for so long. I'm an early person. I get up at 4 o'clock in the morning now. I get to work at 5, and I just like going to work early. My dad was the same way. So I can get up early, and but I just don't know. I think I could probably handle getting up at regular time, like during the weekends, and just plan on being motivated, you know, do some stuff, keep moving. When you sit down and you just sit there, you just start growing roots in a chair and you just don't make yourself do anything. That's a little bit of my problem if I'm not working on projects. I just sit around, play games. So let's see. Just 1 month. Yeah, I've heard of people losing like 80 pounds in a month. But that's intense. That was on like Survivor. And that's grueling. It's a grueling game. And I'm not gonna make myself go into a Survivor mode. So I won't lose 80 pounds. But if I can lose 30 pounds, if I could lose 20 pounds, that would be something. That would be something. So, you know, cut all processed sugary foods and you will lose a lot of weight. It's part of my problem. So, thank you, Daniel. Appreciate it. Michael Smith. Michael Smith has been another one of my subscribers for a long time. So, let's see. I started watching Ron's from Louisiana and Greg's from my first beer reviews back in 2012 when I was old enough to drink, and I was dedicated fans of the both till today. You, Jerry, was the third I fell in love with. I hope nothing changes because I always felt like I had a friendship from the YouTubers in a way, like you were my drinking buddies. You're gonna get me crying. Love your channel, Jerry, and always will. Brother, your real fans will always be here no matter what. Man, dadgum, I'm getting emotional. Just know that we're here for you, whether it slows down or not. I'll be here and not forget. Just hope you won't leave permanently. Well, I don't plan on leaving permanently. Dadgummit. I'm an emotional person. So, yeah. Well, in my video, you saw that who I started watching, Greg's beer reviews and Ron Terrio's. So, yeah, that's where I started too. I appreciate that, Michael. Man, that's cool. It changes. I don't plan on changing what I do. I like to change in the way of just different stuff. Like I did that drawing video. I don't know who all saw the drawing video. If you haven't seen the drawing video, you might like it. Even if you aren't into drawing or art or whatever, you might think it's pretty cool. Jeremy and I put a lot of time into that to make that. And I like drawing. It's not easy to do. I'm not good at it, but I'm not professional. I'm still a rookie at it, but it's fun to do. But I made a video of me drawing something and fast forwarded it and stuff. And then just like other stuff that I would like to do later on in the future, just some different stuff. But you know, it's how I feel too. My subscribers, some of my subscribers that I see regularly, and then even the ones I hear of later on that I haven't heard that they do watch, I do feel a YouTube friendship to people, and it's, I don't have a lot of friends. My friends are I don't know. I don't know where they are anymore. It's funny. They just kind of disappeared over years. But so the people on YouTube have become, I've become close to them. I see them every day, a lot of them every day, and then every so often I recognize names. I like to know names too, because it just makes it a little bit more personal. But people don't like giving you the real names, and I understand that. So that's cool. I appreciate that you guys are gonna stay subscribed to me, and watch for other vids and stuff that I might put out there while all this is going on and stuff. Beer views. I completely understand, Jerry. I can't speak for everyone, but I can speak for myself, and I'll be here for whatever and whenever you upload it. I've been watching you for 3 years now, and you're still one of my favorite reviewers to watch. Take care. Well, thank you, Beer Views. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you to say, and that you're gonna stay subbed and watch for my other videos in the future. So there you go. That's what I have here so far, and I'm gonna go through and answer these. Typing, but I just wanted to, you know, this is a special video, and I put more time into special videos. And I thought I'd never done this before, read my comments on video. I thought it'd be fun to do, and man, 40 minutes. Wow, y'all better pack a lunch for this video. Well, you won't see what I say this until the end. So okay, well, I'm going to end it here, and who knows? I mean, if I get more responses on here, I might do a second one of these. It probably won't be this long, but I don't know. But okay, but thank you, everybody. I appreciate all the kind sentiments and stuff everybody says, and it's been a touching moment, you know. Okay, well, I will see you all on the next one. This is Jerry Ford signing off. Bye. Oh, y'all have a good Friday, have a good day and a good weekend, and I'm going to attempt. I'm going to tell you that the ones that watch the end of this video will know what I'm going to try to do this evening. I have a 40 ounce hurricane? My mind. Hurricane or earthquake? Shoot, I think it's a hurricane. I have a 40 ounce hurricane. 8%, and I'm going to do that tonight. And when I do it, I'll tell you what, you know, why hurricane beer has a special place in my heart too. So so there you go. 42 minutes 18 seconds. So that's what I'm going to do. So those of you that watch this video and to the end will know what I'm going to try to do. Hopefully I can accomplish it. It's, I mean, 40 ounces of 8% beer. I have to really plan that out, you know, because it's probably going to jack me up a little bit. I have to do it when I don't have to go to work the next day. So my wife might, you know, beat the crap out of me if I start stumbling around or something. She might put me in a sleeping bag and beat me with a baseball bat or something. That's what I heard that happened to Willie Nelson, but I don't know if that's true or not. Okay. Now I'm signing off. This is Modell signing off. Bye.